Hello everyone, this is Triple Fork Artifacts. Sorry I hadn't been with you in a while. I've been having some recording problems. But I want to show you what I got out here tonight. This here, I feel like it's maybe a polisher. It's a kind of a poker. But you can see right here, you got a place for your finger right here. And your thumb right here. And your palm fits right here. You see it fits into your hand right there. Can't really say exactly what it was used for. Then you turn around this way, you can see your thumb will go right here, and your finger will go right here. Then you got this flat right here. That probably rub out. And I must have to say this is a polisher of some kind, maybe a crusher. See what it's all polished out all the way around right here. It's been broke right there. There's another one. Pretty nice rocks. You can tell that one there's got an edge on it. You got a place for your finger up here. Could have been something like a scraper too. Yeah, I'd like to show these rocks off, and if anybody likes the videos I'm doing, I appreciate any new subscribers, anything like that. This here, you can see the flat on it. You can see your oil stain right here. Your thumb goes right here, and this fits right into the palm of your hand like this right here. Now, I must have to say it's more or less like a polisher, smoother. And you got this edge on this side. It's got a weird design to it, but you can pretty much tell it's a pretty good stone tool look right there. Here's another one. You can tell it's been worked on. It kind of looks like maybe a lot of hands, oil stain all down through this part right here. But this here's got an edge on it. But from the way I took it, usually when they got these cuts in them like this, it's where they cut pieces off to use for maybe arrowheads or anything like that. Okay, right here, this might be an effigy here of a fish, or it could have been a hand hoe. There's one place we have right here. Kind of fits right in your hand right here. You can feel your finger indentions right here. But like I say, I don't really know what it was used for. But like I say, it could be an effigy. Or it could have been a tool. A hand actually, that's hard to tell. Right, here's another one. It's been pretty much worked out, smooth, polish. Got that cut on it, like that piece up here. Got that little slant to it. All the cuts do on them. You can just tell there's a finger stain right there, or hand stain. And this one here's been broke, but I must have to say it's a polisher of some kind. It could have been a scraper one time before that edge right there got broke off. And another one. If anybody knows what these stones actually are, what kind of tools they are, I'd appreciate any comments or anything like that, where you can let me know maybe what you think what they are. See, this here's got a smooth part on it right here. A little flat. It's got an indentation right here, like for your finger. Nice and round, smooth. And I'd almost have to say this should be like maybe a poker of some kind. Your finger fits right in there. You can see the indentation in it. You could have it like this. You can tell these stones have been well worked. And this here, I've kind of been wondering what it is. It's got a little indent, you know, sink in all the way around underneath what I guess is quartz on this. But maybe an anchor of some kind or a weight. It's pretty flat right here on the bottom. Got a little oval round to it, but it's smooth, polished. And this here is like the other piece I showed last week, had the quartz on the bottom of it. I must have to say it's a polisher because it kind of feels like it fits in your hand like this right here. But yeah, again, like I say, I like it, you know, appreciate any new subscribers to help me out here, keep this going. Because like I said, you know, I do creek walking, and my buddy I go creek walking with, I hadn't seen him in over a week. He's probably out working on his property, getting garden and stuff ready. But as soon as I can get out on a creek walking, I'll video that and put it on here for you and show you places I go to. It's like where I found that big nutting stone rock. And this right here, you can see it's pretty flat right here. It's got like an oval shape to it. Comes up into a point where you see that point's been worked on right there. Come out to a sharp point right there. But it's got a pretty design to it. And here's another one. You know, you think maybe a creek would have done this to a lot of rocks and stuff like that to water. And it probably does smooth it down some, cuts the edge off a little bit on some of it. But the creek didn't shape these, put the grooves in them that's in them. So that'll show you right there that the American natives back in those days, they was creative. Get some quartz in here, white quartz maybe. You see the shape of that, and that's rounded off smooth and round. And this one here is really exciting to me. You can see that edge on it right there. It's got that slant to it, or the cut. This here's got a nice little hump on this side right here that feels like a handle. It's rounded right here on this edge. But it's flat and smooth. Yeah, I really like this. It's got some creativity to it. And right here, maybe a hammer or a hand axe maybe. Kind of looks like stains right there. Or it could have went like this. Like I say, any information you can help describe what these are that I might be wrong on, I'd appreciate any comments. And like I say, any new subscribers, I'd highly appreciate that too. And right here, I'd almost have to say this is a blade. A rough cut blade. It's got a little shape here on the end of it, flat, like went in your palm right there. Feels like your finger goes in right here, but it could have been some kind of scraper, but you know, like I said, it could have been a blade. Just like this right here, I feel like it's a blade. Or part of a axe. Or maybe the end of a spear rod. It's got edge up on it all the way around. And it's real smooth. Okay, let's go down here. To me, it looks like this might have been a tip off some kind of a blade of some kind or something. It's been broke right there. Let's see, it's rounded right here. Now this could, I think, was a tip to a blade of some kind. Got the edge on it here. And that's been broke right there. But on the top of this, it's got that. Let me see if I can get this in here right. Got that right down the middle right here, where it's slanted on both sides. Got that edge on it, like, you know, part of a knife. And this one here, I'd almost have to say it is, because it's kind of, you see it's been worked down with it to an edge. It's flat on this side, smooth. I'm thinking maybe little pokers. I don't know if that'd be a part of a drill or not, but it's like this one here. Now this one here's got a flat bottom on it where it's real smooth. Look at that tip. Yeah, you can just look at these and know that these are some kind of a tool of some kind. But pretty nice shapes. Here's like another knife tip. But yeah, so like I say, I highly appreciate anybody that's viewing my videos. And I highly appreciate it. And any subscribing, you know, anybody would subscribe for my videos, I'd highly appreciate it. And like I said, as soon as I get a creek walk. Now, what I was talking about the last video I done, about that one thing I found sticking in the creek that day that went to like something that was a mold, a rock mold, for something that the natives wore. I'm going to put it on my next video, and even if it's a creek video, I'll add it in with it. But I definitely want people to see this, because I mean, it really shocked me when I found that. But like I say, this is a Triple Fork Artifacts, and I highly appreciate you checking out my videos. And if you can, pass it out. Let people check me out here. And like I said, I got all kinds of them I want to get out. And every time I got there and look at them, I find so many that I want to, oh man, I want to do that one, I want to do that one. But I only want to put so much on my table here at one time. But like I said, I appreciate, and I will start showing some nice artifacts. And I'm in North Carolina, which everybody knows that, I hope, close to the mountains. We're pretty much at the foot of them. But I'll see you on the next one. And like I say, I appreciate it. And any new subscribers, I'd highly appreciate that too. And thank y'all, and y'all have a good night. Bye.